Everyone, this is Mehul Mehta and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I really want to talk about the concept of 4 a.m. and why you see a lot of people in the top who have been following this 4 a.m. strategy. So what is this strategy? It's nothing but you wake up early, maybe at 4 or even before that if possible, study or work for almost 4 hours, and then you start your normal day. This, if you day for a day, a week, a year, you will be much more ahead than a lot of your competitors. So if you see right now, the time is, I'm not sure if you are able to see, it's 4:46. Now I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. Uh, I did a lot of reading, and when I was tired, I thought of shooting this YouTube video. But the point I'm trying to make is a lot of successful people that you see in any industry, they have done a lot of hard work. For Quant Finance, we have to do a lot of hard work. If you see what I do generally when I see this 4 a.m. strategy, I've been following it for days, months, years. It's not that I just recently started. I've been reading a lot of stuff. I've been working on a lot of models. Right now, I'm working on a library, which is a volatility modeling library, which contains a lot of different models, and I'll be using this model in real markets. Now, you might think, oh, what's the big thing? The big thing is because I'm trying to have a model in place which replicates the market perfectly. I know it's kind of tough and it takes a lot of time building such models, but I'm still working on it. Also on I do read a lot of stuff. I make a lot of notes. Recently, I've been studying a lot of stochastic calculus. Now, if you see, this is okay. Let me remove the blur. Okay, so this is how, if you see, I make notes and journals. I mean, I just divide the page into two parts, and then I just try to build a lot of notes. And this, I mean, if you see this, these all are my notes. See, point I'm trying to say is, if in case you want to enter into quantitative finance, you might be thinking, oh, if I study this, I'll enter. But what about upscaling, which no one talks about? I got a lot of I can't talk about salary to be honest, but I can tell you one thing. I'm a very average guy. I'm not intelligent at all. It takes me time to learn a lot of stuff. But what one thing that I can tell you with full confidence is I'm one of the most hardworking candidate. I mean, be it anywhere. If you just even if I'm not aware about anything, it's totally fine. A lot of people, if they just read it once, I have a lot of my friends in Quant specifically, they read it once and they just remember it. And these all are IITN friends. And with me, it's never the case. It was never the case before also. I spent a lot of time reading, understanding, learning, and then practically implementing. So it's just that I put in a lot of more effort because I'm not naturally gifted with the intelligence. But the thing is, see, once you become a hardworking candidate, everything becomes kind of easy. So the point I'm just trying to make is, I receive a lot of messages that, oh, you have a very successful career. I want to be at your place where you are. And I always say that, I mean, whatever I've achieved till now, it's all because of waking up early, having habits of consistency, consistently reading books. See, if you are not someone who do not enjoy reading books, what you can do is you can subscribe to a lot of coursework which are available for free. You can subscribe to a lot of boot camps which are available for free or either for a lesser price. Point I'm trying to say is, just learn from wherever you can learn. Try to implement those in your day to day, or even if not into day to day, try to upskill, because that is the most important thing. I hope this is just a motivational video. I know quant finance is a big field. It requires constant upskilling, constant reading, constant learning, and of course a lot of programming, which I love doing and which I also do. a lot in my day to day, but eventually the end goal is to learn. Whatever you do, the end goal is to learn. So make sure you keep learning a lot of quant finance stuff, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.